Welcome to Threshold, a place where we explore the sacred in the ordinary and the beauty in the in-between. I'm Molly Wilcox. I'm a wife, a mom, a writer, and your guide as we step over life's thresholds together. Whether you've been reading my newsletter for years or you're just discovering Threshold here, I'm so glad that you're listening. Together, we reflect on faith, creativity, and the small but meaningful ways we're being transformed in the everyday. Let's dive into this week's reflection. My toddler confidently runs across the patio with his strap-on rubber knockoff Birkenstock squeaking and starts tugging on the hose, signing and saying, "Water!" The water table we found on the side of the road has become a treasured possession, alongside our Amazon splash pad and Little Tykes slide. There are colorful toys littered all over the yard at all times, moving in a rotation throughout the day. This is toddler summer. It's bright, messy, loud, joyful, simple, repetitive, and sacred. Toddler summers are the perfect balance of scheduled and spontaneous. Meal times, snack times, and nap times stay the same, making our days feel repetitive and similar, but there's still room for spontaneity. One morning, we meet a friend at a neighbor's house to lay out on blankets with storybooks and juice boxes tucked under a shady tree. Another day, we popped over to the zoo to enjoy the surprisingly cooler morning temperatures that day in Tennessee and let my son roar at a leopard who was waiting on breakfast. In the quiet moments at home, there's always something to do outside. I thought we started off the summer with more than enough packages of bubbles, but of course, I was wrong. My personal favorite moments have been alongside other moms and toddlers. Our backyard setup with a slide going straight into our splash pad has become a popular spot for little ones, and luckily, it's a big enough distraction that the moms often get to drink iced coffee uninterrupted and sit out in the sun. Our local pool has a few splash pad features and zero-depth entry, making it the perfect go-to for a toddler summer. We run into friends every time we go. It's never planned, but little ones splash around while I chat with neighbors or friends. I went to the pool once by myself without a toddler in tow and found myself really bored after about 20 minutes. I'm used to chasing my wild little guy through the shallow water, and I missed the activity of watching him experience the summer with wonder and joy. A staple of a toddler summer is nap time. As an adult, I have never found the discipline in myself to carve out a specific time for rest daily for a long season. Sure, I have pretty restful Sunday afternoons every once in a while, but that is not even close to the toddler summer experience. Toddlers are sleepy after being out in the sun, and after our daily rhythm of an early lunch, my son consistently naps in the afternoon. I can fill nap times with lots of things, but often I find myself needing to take some time to sit down and rest. I embrace the schedule of toddler summer. I pull out a book or call a friend, I let my nervous system calm down, and I enjoy the AC during the hottest part of the day. When my toddler is awake, it's snack time. I find myself doling out snacks for both of us, and I realize I'm all in on his routines for myself too. I'm doing it for him, but for some reason, I find myself enjoying these daily rhythms that we do over and over again. In the evenings, we still have early dinners as a family because we have a hungry toddler, but since the sun stays up, we can do long walks after dinner as a family. Our toddler prefers to drive his car, which was a $5 marketplace find. At home, we get out the bug spray and return to the backyard toddler oasis already cluttered in toys from the day. My husband and I talk and catch up while the toddler, quote, mows the lawn or chases more bubbles. Finally, the glowy sun is approaching sunset and the bedtime routine tail ends our day. And there's something beautiful about knowing the towels I pulled down after drying on the back deck will come out again tomorrow. The sunscreen will be reapplied. The snack cups and water bottles will be packed back up. There's nothing better than the feeling of going to bed tired and sun-kissed after a toddler summer day, recounting stories of learning to buzz like a bee or eating watermelon. Except for knowing that tomorrow, we will do it all again. I find myself crashing into bed with a simple prayer after a full toddler summer day. May tomorrow bring more wonder than we knew to ask for today. Thanks for spending time with me today on Threshold. If this episode resonated with you, I'd love for you to share it with a friend, subscribe, or leave a review. It all helps so much. And if you're not already part of the community, you can join the conversation by subscribing to my weekly newsletter on Substack, Threshold by mollywilcox.substack.com. Until next time, let's keep finding beauty in the in-between.